Bulletin with some breaking updates coming in. Now, China has released a statement after the Indo-China joint secretary level talks that happened today. The statement reads that both sides will abide by the talks and implement what has been discussed. This is, in fact, in a way, they have also stated that India and China will strengthen their level of diplomatic talks even further. Let's go across to our executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joining us over the phone line. So Abhishek, China has released a statement after the Indo-China joint secretary level talks that happened today, and the statement reads that both sides will abide by the talks and implement what has been discussed.
Well, let's take it with a pinch of salt and wait for our own Ministry of External Affairs to come out with its version and statement. Because remember, these are the same words they had said after June 6th when joint secretary level talks had happened the day after the military commander talks. And while they continue to reiterate, they could have said this after Panchashil in 1954 also. And yet, within 1 month, even before the ink had dried on the paper on which Panchashil agreement was signed between Chao and Lai and Jawaharlal Nehru, Chinese had made incursions in the Varahoti village sector of Chamoli district in present day Uttarakhand and then Uttar Pradesh. So I believe let's wait. We have seen how the June 6th understanding was flouted on June 15th. They are saying that then a consensus has been reached and that we would earnestly implement that consensus and that we will strengthen communication and coordination. The two sides agreed to strictly abide by the important consensus between the two leaders and essentially a reiteration of their own statement after the earlier commander level talks on June 6th. So as I said, let's wait to hear from our own Ministry of External Affairs also. This is a statement that has come from Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and it is essentially reiterating their position that we will continue to cooperate in the larger interest of this engagement. Of course, that's the stated position of both the sides, but we have to wait for disengagement and withdrawal of troops to happen on the ground before we really believe this.
In fact, Abhishek, another question for you. Do you think that now we do know that there is a lot of more consensus as well as further talks that will have to take place before we come to any conclusion? But do you think that the talks that are happening so far are headed in the right direction? Because now China is forthcoming enough to, in fact, in a way, admit and call for a peace talk between the two nations, specifically if we talk about LAC.
Well, as I said, the talks you have to believe that the talks are happening in the right direction because yesterday, for example, the military statement also said that the talks were positive and constructive and in the right direction and that there is an agreement to disengage and finalize modalities of that disengagement. The joint secretary level talks that have taken place today are essentially about fine-tuning and finalizing those modalities. So whether that has been done is not clear from this statement, at least, which has come from the Chinese side, and that's why I said let's wait for the Indian Ministry of External Affairs to really come out with its own statement. But more importantly, as I said, irrespective of these statements, because they are called in diplomacies, what is important is the facts on the ground. And unless they change and the Chinese really go back from those spots where they have dug it in, breaking all understandings and all agreements beginning 1993, these statements really hold no water so far as our understanding now of the Chinese mind is concerned.
All right. Thank you so much, Abhishek, for getting us that perspective. In fact, we'll wait and see what the Indian side of the statement really says. But China has now released a statement after the Indo-China joint secretary level talks today.